Hi there, this is John DeCoven, your digital handyman. Welcome to episode number 2 of Tips and Tricks. Today we're going to talk about a utility in Windows that's really cool. A lot of people don't know about it. It's called the Snipping Tool, and it basically can capture whatever's on your screen and save it in a few different formats. You can mark it up, highlight things. Just a very cool utility that a lot of people don't know. So the first thing is, let's find the program. I'll just go in there to search and go Snip. We'll see it at the top. The first thing I do is I'm going to just take that down here and pin it to my taskbar, because I like having on my taskbar things that I use all the time. So now here is an example. I've already preloaded this. Here is a newsletter from the Chamber of Commerce. It's in a PDF format. And here's a nice little article that was done on some friends of mine, Todd and Carol, who own Insignia Designs in Pleasanton. And now I just want to cut this article and save it. So what I do is I take my snipping tool. I'm going to start it up here. For now, we'll just do it like this. I'll show you some more later. We'll say new. And when I drag it over here, let me do it one more time. I'm going to get these crosshairs, and now I can just highlight the article. I go like that, and now it gives me a window. So what I can do now is I can save it. I can do save as, and it'll let me save it in a few different formats, as a PNG, as a GIF, or a JPEG, or an HTML. And most people are just going to save it as a JPEG. So I'll just go ahead here, I'll save it to my desktop. I'll just put Todd and Carol, rectangular, and I'll hit save. That says that because it was there before. And now here I have a JPEG file of their article. I could email it to them. Now it's just in a format that's easily distributable. But one of the really cool things is that you can also mark this up. So for instance, here I can save it like I did before. I can copy it. I can send it directly. So if I just want to send it as an email, this will open up my email program, which is not working right now. There it goes, so it puts it into my email. Or I can actually say email it as an attachment. I can also here mark it up with different ink. I can customize it. I'm not going to go through all this. You can do it at your leisure, different thicknesses of pens, different colors, different tips. So, let's just say I wanted to, one thing that sucks is I use my mouse right-handed, but I write left-handed, so this is hard for me. So let's just say I want to put nice article. Okay, so looks like kids writing, but and then I could save the article like that. Let's say here I wanted to highlight something. I could go in here and say, they design and install window graphics lobby signs. So I can just come right here and I can highlight all of this. And just like that, and I could save the article the same way. And conversely, I could erase. So it's just, I go here, I could just erase what I did. Here it's going to be a little more time consuming. I could erase. So it's pretty cool, and you could save it like that. Now here are a couple other things you can do with the snipping tool, which is pretty nice. Besides a rectangular snip, I could do a freeform snip. So that would mean I literally can do however I want. So I just freeform what I want to cut out, and it'll give me that. Another type of snip I can do is what's called a window snip. So that obviously is just going to snip the window, and all I would do is click that window and it's going to snip the whole thing. And then lastly, I could do, this is different because I have the whole window open, but I could do a full screen snip. So if I had multiple windows, it could capture that exactly. So that is the snipping tool. It's useful for a lot of different things. I'm going to see one last thing here with setting options. I don't know if there's much we need to talk about there, but you can go through that. It's all pretty simple. But once again, that is called the snipping tool. It's in your utilities. I suggest you drag it down your pin bar and use it. And if you have any questions, just shoot me an email, john@yourdigitalhandyman.com. Thank you.